Hey y'all, it's your girl Salute Maroon. Welcome back to my channel. Before we get into this video today, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Okay y'all, so I'm back with another video for y'all today. From the title, you already know what your girl's about to talk about. So let's get into this video today. All right y'all, so I'm back with another Marie Reacts, y'all. I'm about to get into this Baddies Africa, okay y'all, period, because I be watching Baddies. I watched every Baddies since it came out, y'all, and I was just like, why not talk about something that I watch on a day-to-day, you know what I'm saying, that I can give some dialogue to. So we about to get into this this new Baddies era or whatever, Baddies era Africa or whatever, y'all. So let's get into it, y'all. So the episode started off already showing us what the hell we already just seen a week ago, because when I tell y'all, Baddies be coming back to back to back to back to back with the damn seasons. They don't play no game. It's no hit or miss. These girls barely got time for their face to heal up at all, y'all. If I look like a rat, not a rat, if I look like a bald bat, it's because I don't got no lashes, okay? So your girl look a little bald, because I was looking at my eyes, y'all, and I'm just like, damn, I look like a little bald bat. But I ain't feel like putting my eyelashes on, y'all. But yeah, y'all, the Baddies, they don't even got time for their face to heal up, y'all. So they come in showing us everything that we just seen last week, like the little recap of the season or whatever, y'all. And of course, they brought, you know, some of the same OG/newbies back or whatever. And they also got some new girls. So we're about to get into all the new girls that they brought in for the season, y'all. So let's get into it. So some of the girls that they brought back, of course, they brought back Roly, Polioli. They brought back Big Ivory, Big Lex, Summer, Diamond the Body, Bad Dolly. Did I already say that? I don't know. And we're going to get into Anna Matt. And we're going to get into some of the new girls that they also brought too. Also, they brought back Pretty P. Can't forget about Pretty P because she got them thumpers, okay, period. And so some of the new girls is Cold Killer. Another one is K Rican. A girl named Fina. Russian Cream, like the backwood. Damn, y'all. And I forgot about Scotty with the whole lot of body, y'all. Scotty is back, of course, because, you know, why wouldn't she be back, y'all? And of course, Miss Natalie Nunn with her chin and everything. So when the episode came on, y'all, I heard, you know, the new little intro song or whatever. You better watch out. You might get copyrighted by Webby or Boosie. Be careful, okay? Trying to remix shit. But it's okay. It eats a little bit. You know, of course, Natalie got to do her big one with her intro. How she come in, y'all, stepping out, telling us how she don't fuck with this and that and that and this. Being a messy CEO that she is. And of course, this season is in the motherland. But when the episode started off, y'all, they were in Atlanta. I guess they wanted to go to Atlanta to squash things that was going on prior, you know what I'm saying, coming onto the show. They wanted to hash it out, get it out the way before they walk into the motherland with all this bullshit, y'all. Baddies is such a joke to me, y'all. I love Baddies because it's entertaining, but then again, it's just like, y'all, it's like, it kind of gets old. It's like, why are y'all doing all this fighting and shit in Africa? Like, what are you doing? Y'all could have stayed here and did the shit. Y'all want to go to the motherland. Not only are y'all trying to hash it out in Atlanta, the shit never going to get hashed out. You're still going to have beef when you go to the motherland. They're going to go to Atlanta, Cape Town, Africa, Johannesburg, Nairobi, Kenya, and then the Baddies are going to wrap things up in London. So the first team, y'all, it's just Natalie and Roly, you know, getting their little intro in or whatever, y'all, telling everybody, like, all us, like, who all is new on the cast, you know, introducing everybody back to the cast or whatever. It's funny to see Natalie and Roly having this dialogue, y'all, because they be beefed out. So one minute they cool, the next minute they not cool. Like, they have a weird ass relationship, y'all. So they just kind of being messy, telling Natalie's giving Roly the spill on who's coming back, who's not coming back, who's on a timeout. Biggie, she's on a timeout, y'all, like she's a fucking kid. And all the celebrity guests, you're gonna have Tommy, you're gonna have what's her damn name, Stunna Girl, and who else? I forgot who else was the celebrity guest, y'all, but if I remember, I'll put it in the video. So they just talking about all that and this, and y'all, Anna is about to come to the meet and greet with Roly and Natalie, y'all, because you know Anna don't like Natalie. They beefed out. Who knows what was going on, y'all. I don't know if my subscribers, y'all, keep up what would be going on with the Zeus Network or whatever, y'all, but it was a whole situation with Lemon Pepper trying to lock Natalie in the car. She was trying to make it seem like this man was kidnapping her, all type of shit, this and all that. She was trying to out Anna because, you know, Anna and Scotty, they all got a little with Lemmy Pepper, y'all. They doing 3-ways and sideways and all type of things, y'all. I don't know. This is freak nasty going on over there. So she threatened to out at them, y'all. So they got some beef. They beefed out or whatever, y'all. So that's the scene that we're in right now. Also forgot to mention, y'all, it's another newbie. Her name is Tavy Baby. She got casted from the auditions as well. It's also a new girl, y'all. It's so many of them. LCK, she's actually from Africa. She sent her tape in. She didn't actually go to the auditions, but she's there. Also, the girl Coco Brown. I'm going to be inserting these pictures, y'all. She's also from Nigeria as well. So we do have some people from the motherland, some people that's just from wherever. Anybody I left out, I'm sorry. I'll catch you in the next episode. So in the next clip of this episode, y'all, Scotty walked in. Her and Natalie start arguing, going back and forth. She like, oh, now I look cute today, you know, because on the reunion, y'all, Natalie tried to get under Scotty, you know, skin by calling her ugly and saying that big legs look better than her, because at the end of the day, Scotty and Natalie got some weird shit going on that none of us really know about for real, but we know about because it's been all over the internet. So it's just very weird. So it kind of really hurt Scotty for Natalie to call her ugly, but it's like, girl, she has a whole chin check. Like, why are you even worried about anything this lady has to say about you? Like, just get your money and go home at the end of the day. Like, their beef and their issue is way deeper than what they show on. So the next scene, y'all, Anna walks her little skinny mini ass up in there, y'all, with her big ass mouth, y'all. If I have to give her a name, Anna is a fucking chihuahua. All she want to do is talk shit, yap her gums, you know what I'm saying? She can't really fight like that, but she know how to, she gonna fight and she be in the paint, but she like to jump people, y'all. And I never understood that. Like, if you want to run your mouth, be ready to stand on 10 toes. Why are you trying to jump in? Like, if you really want to be on that, stand on your own ground. Why are you waiting for everybody else to fight for you to go jump in the fight? Like, no, get your ones one-on-one. That's the only thing I don't like about Anna and respect by Anna. So Anna come in, she's arguing with Natalie, y'all. They going back and forth, tit for tat, talking all this shit. They trying to square up on each other. Of course, the security is not letting them square up on each other, like, because it's Natalie. Like, nobody's gonna put their hands on Natalie for real. Even though Natalie really wanted her ones, nobody really wanted their ones for real. They could have been ran up. Now Anna came in there looking like, I don't know, like dressed little as fuck, shoes little as fuck. I don't know what Anna be having on. You know what I'm saying? It's cute, but it's just like, girl, at some point, like, if you really was coming here to fight Natalie, then you should have been on that when you came in to fight Natalie. Simple. So now, y'all, in this argument with Natalie and Anna and Scotty, y'all, at this point, it's looking like Scotty and Anna is like low-key teaming up because they have nobody else to team up with. Anna don't have Biggie anymore, and Scotty kind of just cling on to whoever cling on to her. It's so crazy because y'all both were sleeping with the same man, but now y'all friends because y'all up against Natalie together. It's giving very much weird, and y'all just doing it for the plot. It was weird. They get into the whole situation, you know what I'm saying, because Natalie, she gets blamed for everything. Yes, Natalie is the blame for everything, but she really does get blamed for everything with the whole thing with the chain being stolen, and Scotty, the one that's stealing the chain. I think she stole it from Summer or whatever, because at the end of the last season, she opened up her box and Summer ain't have no damn chain. Lo and behold, this bitch didn't put the chain on the dog. Scotty didn't put the chain on her damn dog. Like, girl, what are you doing? Just doing weird shit. So they thought that Natalie did it when Natalie really ain't do it, but she did it for real though. So Anna is raising her voice to the top of her lungs, talking about Capri, which is the dog, because like, don't put the dog in this. The dog didn't have nothing to do with it, but the mama did because she the one stole the chain and put it on the damn dog. Rolly just over there rolling her motherfucking lungs. She's laughing her ass off because this don't got shit to do with her for real. So she just having a kiki the time of her life, just laughing at these hoes, while Natalie got her chin to the table doing the most, y'all. This girl all underneath the table, y'all. If I can add some clips in the video, I will, but I don't know how YouTube give it up with reaction videos. This is my first time doing really a real reaction video on like an episode of Zeus or anything, so I don't want to get copyrighted, so I'm gonna do what I can. But this girl was all under the table doing the most, like trying to react some shit out that what Anna Mac was doing, y'all. Just looking a damn fool. You too old to be on the ground on your knees, bitch. Then they started chucking all the damn restaurant plates and shit. Thank God they doing all this ghetto ass shit in Atlanta. But y'all already know how the baddies give it up. In 2.3 more hours, they're going to be in Africa throwing plates too. They throwing plates all around the restaurant, spilling drinks, damn shaking up the table. Scotty low-key trying to jump with Anna, trying to jump Natalie. So Rolly get her ass up like, you ain't about to jump Natalie, knowing damn well Natalie will never stand in the paint for you or take up for you. If you about to get jumped, Natalie's gonna let you get jumped. But since it's your CEO and now y'all friends today, now you want to have Natalie back and make sure she don't get jumped by Anna and Scotty. Like, Biggie, please. I mean, not Biggie. They still big. Rolly, please. Like, you would never, like, do that any other time. Like, you only doing that just because of the plot. Like, because you and Natalie cool. Like, just mind your business. Like, I mean, I ain't with the jumping shit, but let's be honest, y'all. Natalie deserves to get jumped a little bit. Just a little bit. I feel like it wouldn't even really be a bad jump for real, because Anna and Scotty can't even really fight like that. I mean, Anna might get you a few times because she kind of fast though, but she can't really fight though. But she gonna get you though. But yeah, she just a little bit, just a little jump. Natalie started spilling, saying that she got a whole bunch of receipts that she gonna throw out there. Anna like, well, I got receipts too. Y'all already know what they talking about. They talk about Lemon Pepper Stepper. All three of them probably been smashing on Lemon Pepper Stepper. All of them girls I heard through the grapevine, y'all. If y'all really be looking at the whole Zeus Diddy and not Diddy, but they call Lemmy the Zeus Diddy because word around town that they be doing shit with them girls. Like, and that's how they really get their money. You know what I'm saying? So Rolly is trying to be super save a hoe. Natalie is like, I'm done with this. I'm tired of these girls trying me. Like, they need to respect me. I'm the CEO. I'm this, I'm that. I'm Natalie Nunn. I'm chin up, face down. Like, she like, y'all not about to keep disrespecting me. So she go outside, storm her way ass to the car, whatever. So Rolly taking it on herself to go stomp behind Natalie, y'all. She gets to the car. Natalie already shut the door. She like trying to open the door. Natalie like, nope. She closed the door and Rolly face like, girl, I want to be left alone. Like, leave me alone. Y'all hoes think y'all can play with me. Y'all not about to keep playing with me. This and that and that is. Now, mind you, y'all, this girl just try to take up for Natalie when she was just about to get jumped, but yet you shut the door in Rolly face, because at the end of the day, Natalie don't give a fuck about none of these girls for real. All she care about is her check and how she gonna fund and make more money off y'all hoes. She do not give a fuck about y'all. Y'all is just a payday to her. She don't care. So I don't know why Rolly even going out her way to even check on Natalie to make sure she okay, because she damn sure ain't gonna check on you to make sure you okay ever or at all. So Rolly takes it upon herself to go back into the restaurant. She was like, okay, I'm gonna eat today, because y'all know Zeus be starving them girls. They be going to the restaurant thinking they about to have a meal. Whole time it's a whole setup. Y'all about to have a squabble. Y'all about to start banging each other brains out. Y'all about to be bloody, knotted up, all this and all that. Ain't nobody getting nothing to eat at the end of the day. They don't never feed them girls. But Rolly was like, I'm about to get me something to eat today. Natalie gone. It's time for me to order. She didn't order her a full course meal. I think Anna, she went ahead and left. So Scotty and Rolly was the only ones left eating their food. And the one thing I like, but I don't really like about Rolly, like, yeah, I feel like she always stand on with everything she say. That's one thing you can't take away from Rolly. But it's like, she be low-key checking them, and like, they don't ever really do nothing, because it come off as like, she's giving them advice, but she's low-key still checking them at the end of the day. Like, especially Scotty, she be checking her like she her little pet or her little kid or whatever, y'all. But Scotty, she need checking. Like, I feel like her head is not completely there. I don't know what's really going on with Scotty, but she give me bubbles in the brain vibe. So of course Anna is gonna call and FaceTime Diamond the Body, flapping her beat suckers or whatever, y'all. Mind you, at the reunion or whatever, Diamond the Body stole off on Natalie, so they not really cool, even though they fake apologized to each other and it was cool. But now all of a sudden they on Baddies Africa and they back beefing again. So Anna and Diamond, they trying to form this alliance against Natalie, you know what I'm saying, because Natalie is trying to get Anna, you know, beefed up with Stunna Girl. It was a whole thing about Ivory getting stomped out by Stunna Girl and like 4 girls and 2 boys prior to the show, you know what I'm saying, like a day before filming. And Stunna Girl came to fight Ivory and Anna, and it was all because of Natalie. Natalie set them up, basically, is what everybody's thinking. So Diamond, Anna, all them is trying to come up and form this type of alliance against Natalie to have Natalie getting beat up this whole season. But we don't know if it's really gonna go that way. So after talking to Anna Mac, Diamond decided to go ahead and have a little meetup situation at this little club. And she gonna get the girls, you know, to meet up or whatever. She got Ivory and Pretty P meeting her at the club or whatever, y'all. Now, mind you, y'all, you already know Pretty P and Diamond, they got tension, they got beef, you know what I'm saying? But Diamond is trying to look past the beef at this point because it's bigger than the beef. She's trying to form an alliance because she got bigger fish to fry. So she say. So Pretty P and Ivory, you know, come up. Of course, Ivory greets Diamond because they're cool. They get their little drinks. Pretty P is sizing Diamond up and down, like, you know, what's tea? What you gonna do? Like, I'm trying to see what she on, what you on, what's the temperature in here? Is the temperature rising? Is it boiling? Is the pot hot? What? Can I touch it? Can I touch it? They want to know what's going on, you know what I'm saying? Because Pretty P, she got them hands, she can fight, and she on whatever you on, you know what I'm saying? So she's like, you know, what's up, Diamond? Like, what you want to do? Diamond like, you know, I'm cool, you cool. If you cool, I'm cool, you cool. cool. So they both cool. So they sit down, Diamond preaching to them about this alliance or whatever, y'all. As time going on, they talking, they chit-chatting. Diamond put on them like, hey, you know, I got the big three coming. So who the big three? You know, Ivory like, you know, who the big three? Y'all already know who the big three is, y'all. Big Lex, Summer, and motherfucking Dolly. So she was like, you got them coming? Like, what? That's kind of weird. She was like, yeah, like, we're better as a team. You know, Ivory not feeling it because she already know it's up and it's stuck. Like, yeah, they had their fights at the reunion, but y'all already know. Y'all can fight 10 million times at a reunion. It still ain't over. As soon as Zeus turn on them cameras and it's them money, them dollars start rolling, you get paid off of the times you in a scene. So, of course, Summer gonna come in there on her summer shit. So, as the girls is approaching, y'all, what's her damn name? As the girls is approaching, y'all, Pretty P, she already know what's up because she's trying to stay ready so she don't have to get ready. But little does she know she got to stay ready, period. So she go ahead and start taking off her baddie chain, you know what I'm saying, because Dolly coming, Summer coming, Lex coming. She don't know because she really got drama with like Dolly and Summer or whatever. So she don't know what type of time they on. So she going ahead and taking her jewelry off. She's sticking in her purse, thinking she doing something, you know what I'm saying. She gonna leave her purse right there, you know what I'm saying, just in case, you know, the girls want to pull up and they want to fight. So she feel like she doing her 1-2-1-2 by putting her jewelry, you know, in a safe place. Because what's safer than the safe? Y'all, so the big three come in doing the biggest, okay? Soon as they come in, Ivory and Dolly lining it up, y'all. Lining it up, y'all. Like, it was no words, no nothing. They start thumping it, y'all. Literally an eye for an eye. Them bitches blacked each other eye, beating each other out the frame. It was crazy. Of course, Summer trying to fight what's her name, Diamond the Body. Y'all so many different names. I'll be mixing up names, I'm sorry. But Summer trying to fight Diamond the Body. Big Lex, she the referee, she the coach in the back. You ain't gonna jump my girls. If you try to jump my girls, bitch, I'm gonna jump you. Pretty P thought she was gonna jump in, but once she seen Big Lex come around that corner, she thought twice. You know what I'm saying? Pretty P ain't scared, but at the end of the day, she thought about it before she did it because she was gonna do it. If Big Lex wasn't there, she was gonna try to jump in too, but Big Lex wasn't having it. Ivory and Dolly get the twisting and turning and turning and twisting. They started fucking each other up, y'all. I'm gonna post pictures of how these girls' face look. It was crazy, y'all. They was going in. They didn't want to be in no alliance. They didn't want to hear nothing that Diamond had to say. They didn't want to make no truce, no nothing. These girls came to fight and they came to do what they needed to do, and they did it. So of course, Summer is doing Summer, y'all. She's yelling, y'all. The outfit that Summer had on in this fucking episode took me out. This girl had on a one leg piece, cheek out, the other leg, nothing on it, cheetah print. It was a mess. She throwing shit. Her hair was cute though, but she throwing shit trying to get the Diamond girl. You know goddamn well you're not gonna win that fight, y'all. People say that Diamond can't fight, but she really can. But just depending on who she fighting, she can win. You know what I'm saying? But Summer and Diamond, she not gonna win that fight. So she keep trying to comfort Diamond or whatever, y'all. And the outfit is crazy. So Dolly and Ivory line it up again, y'all. These bitches is literally beating their brains out, y'all. I would hate to be in a room with Ivory. I would be scared. Like, no tea, no shake. I would be scared, y'all. Like, I would be scared. Like, I would really, like, no, I'm not fighting her. Like, y'all, when I say that girl look like she hit hard as fuck, she hit hard as fuck. When I be seeing her and Big Lex fight, y'all, I'm scared. I'll be scared to be the face because what? Like, y'all, they was fighting so hard, y'all. Like, Dolly is trying to medicate herself, y'all. She got a damn cup of water or liquor or whatever with some ice on it on her eye. Her eyes fucked up, y'all. As time went on a little bit in the episode, y'all, I seen her take that damn cup and remove it. And when I tell you her face was fucked up, y'all, it was crazy. It was crazy. I was just like, damn, like she really fucked up like that. Because when they was fighting, y'all, I ain't gonna lie, it looked like, you know, Dolly was getting in there with her, you know what I'm saying? But it's like both of their hits must have been connecting because they were fucked up. But Dolly was really fucked up. Like she was toe up from the flow up. So of course, Summer keeps trying to call, you know, Diamond the Body out, and she's keep trying to tell them, you know, to voice to them like, y'all, we're better as a team. Like, we shouldn't even be going back and forth. They're like, bitch, like, fuck y'all, fuck all y'all. We team Natalie. We don't give a fuck about your alliance. Fuck you, hoe. Summer like, bitch, I still want my ones with you. This and this and that and this. And Diamond was like, girl, I don't even know why the fuck I'm even arguing with you, bitch. Look at what the fuck you got on, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. Diamond ate her up. She ate her up because, girl, what the fuck did she have on? Like, Summer looked a fucking mess. Like, I ain't never seen an episode like, I mean, I never seen an outfit like that in my fucking life. Like, can you even get that from Rainbow? Like, where do you buy that? I never even seen no shit like that on Shein. That shit was ugly. Like, so of course, you know, they get their ones off or whatever. I'll just call it what you want it. Summer lost. As Pretty P, she trying to play peacemaker. Mind you, y'all, I thought Pretty P was gonna get the tussling, but she was playing it cool. She was still trying to be cute in the episode. You know, your girl, Big Ivory, she over there putting in work. You know what I'm saying? Ivory can hold her own. She don't need no bitch to do nothing for her. But at the end of the day, Pretty P, her wig still on, everything's still intact. But one thing Pretty P forgot, she left her purse. She left her purse in the club, in the, you know, the waiting area where she was sitting at, when Ivory and her and Diamond the Body was talking. When she put her chain, her watch, everything in that bag, she left it. So on the way out, you know, Summer, all them talking shit, you know, they walking out the door. Summer like, who purse is this? Summer scoops the purse, y'all. She scoops the purse, she takes the purse. So Pretty P at this point is unaware that her purse just got stolen. Even though she took the measures to try to protect her purse, it ain't protected, bitch. You still forgot about it. Y'all, editing me here. One valuable thing I forgot to say in this episode. Summer decides to say out of her mouth that Ivory looked like Emmett Till because her face was messed up. I don't know, because she couldn't be talking about her girl Dolly, but because Dolly's face is really messed up too. But she compared one of their face looking like Emmett Till, y'all, and that's been viral going on. You can see that anywhere on the internet, you know what I'm saying? But that was like a really fucked up thing to say, you know what I'm saying? Why compare that to that? Like, girl, please, you're out of pocket. Shut up. You probably don't even know the history of Emmett Till. Like, please, Summer. So of course she come back and she like, where my purse? Like, who got my purse? Like, it's really sinking in that one of these bitches and took her purse. She already know it's out of the big three because all them was in the back tending to Ivory and her wounds. But just know, when Pretty P find out whoever took her purse, she gonna be on that. She gonna want that. She gonna need that. Run me that. So in the next episode, y'all, I see Natalie smoking the fuck out that cigarette. That's what it looked like. I don't know if it was a blunt or a cigarette. She was smoking the filter off that bitch. Stunna Girl coming up, y'all, with her head wrap on. Y'all, I ain't gonna lie, Stunna Girl is a beautiful girl, but her titties long. For her titties to be done, her titties is long. I don't know if it was because of the shirt she had on, the jacket, but her titties was long. I'm gonna put a clip in here so y'all can see. Her titties was long as fuck. So Natalie was meeting up with Stunna Girl because Stunna Girl wanna fight Anna. Mind you, y'all, just yesterday, Stunna Girl jumped Ivory. It was a whole thing online, y'all, a few weeks back when Stunna Girl jumped Ivory with a whole gang of girls or whatever. So up next, it was Anna to get beat up and beat down. You know what I'm saying? So Stunna Girl coming there, her and Natalie back cool again, y'all. If y'all really, I'm saying all this because I never really did a Baddies review, so it's kind of hard to catch people up if y'all don't already know what's going on. But it was a whole situation with Stunna Girl exposing Zeus, exposing Natalie, all this and all that, exposing Lemon Pepper Stepper, exposing Anna, exposing Scotty, exposing all them, y'all. So they was beefed out for a long time. So it's so crazy to see Stunna Girl back on this show. It's just like, she talked about y'all so bad. I think she even threatened to sue them. I don't even know if she did sue them, y'all. It was a whole situation with Stunna Girl. And now this girl is back on the show just because she got beef with somebody that Natalie don't like. And that's the messy shit that people do not like about Natalie. Because now that you're beefed out with Anna and so many other these girls, now you want to bring back the biggest villain, which is Stunna Girl, thinking you doing some shit, you know what I'm saying? Even though I don't really like none of these girls like that because they all play a role in all this. They all messy, y'all, but Natalie is the messiest one. So, of course, you know, Stunna Girl is telling her straight up, like, they talking about the whole thing that happened with Ivory. She like, you know, I need her to search harder. They thinking it's you, but really they need to look out for who they real friends are. So, Stunna Girl is making it seem like Natalie did not tell her the scoop on where Ivory was at. She didn't know, like, they don't know how she really found out the low where Ivory was at when Ivory got stomped out and beat up by all the people, whatever, y'all. And I get it. Like, Ivory is a big girl. She gonna beat your ass up. So I guess Stunna Girl, she's a pussy. She felt like she needed more than one person to go bang out Ivory. And yeah, you probably did. But still, girl, that's some bitch shit. If you want to get your ones, get your ones. Why you gotta do all that? But we all know Stunna Girl from the internet. No, I don't know this girl personally, but we know her as a person to be on the internet and to do grimy and malicious things to get her last laugh at the end. So that's what Stunna Girl basically was doing with with Ivory. You know what I'm saying? She's voicing to Natalie, like, you know what I'm saying? No, like, I know you didn't do it. I already cleared your name, all this and all that. And Natalie, like, you know, I always get blamed for everything, all this and all that. She like, yeah, but we got bigger fish to fry. We got Anna, you know, about to come in. You know what I'm saying? So this is what we about to do. And Stunna Girl's like, yeah, I'm not worried about this bitch. She gonna get beat up every time I see her, all this and all that. So Stunna Girl's going on and on saying that, you know, Anna Mac is online popping it, running her mouth too much. Like, she need that, she want that, she gotta have that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know, if you watch Anna Mac, she's a beautiful girl, but she loves to pop it. She little as fuck. She about 100 pounds soaking wet, but she gonna pop it and she ain't gonna shut up. She's like another Summer. It's like her and Summer don't like each other, but they kind of on the same level type shit. Like, Anna is not as annoying as Summer, but they're definitely the same person, just in two different bodies. Like, literally, they do the same shit. Like, and that's probably why they can't like each other, because they damn near the same fucking person. So Anna come in, her little ass with a trench coat on, wearing all black. At first, I didn't know what the girl had on. I didn't know if something was wrong with her shoulders, because you couldn't see no arms. Her arms was crossed. She had her thing over her shoulders. So I was like, damn, bitch, you better be ready to square up, because Stunna Girl might run into your shit. You know what I'm saying? You better be ready. She got the fitted cap on. She arguing with Natalie and Stunna, because she don't like none of them bitches. She said, fuck you, Natalie. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you, that. She arguing with Stunna Girl. So I'm just waiting to see when her and Stunna Girl gonna wrap up and fight, because it's giving like you're trying to deflect Anna. You trying to sit here and go back and forth with Natalie the most so you can get the smoke off of Stunna Girl, when that's really why you came here, bitch. You can save Natalie for another day. You're gonna always see Natalie. You might not see Stunna Girl again, so go ahead and get your ones. So Anna, she already was on defense mode, because both of these hoes standing up, looking all in her face, down her grill, you know what I'm saying? And she wasn't feeling that. So the security go ahead and go over there to Anna and remove her big ass trench coat. She like, don't touch me, like being mean to the security. Like, girl, for what? He's trying to help you. Like, what the fuck do you have that trench coat on, bitch? You better be ready to nut if you buck. Get them shoulders moving, bitch, because you wrapped up like this. You need to be ready to swing on Stunna Girl or Natalie, because Natalie was the closest one to her. So at this point, y'all, Anna, like I said, is trying to deflect. She's telling Natalie to run up and do something. Girl, you need to be telling Stunna Girl, who's back there. She came here. She's waiting on you. She wants you to run up and do something, not Natalie. You can get Natalie whenever. I really thought she was deflecting, y'all, because you came here to fight Stunna, remember? Remember, Anna? So, y'all, so of course, that's really the end of the episode. Natalie and Anna get the fighting, y'all. And I ain't gonna lie, I don't really know who won that fight, because we gotta wait to the next episode or whatever, y'all. Of course, security broke it up, but they also show like the next episode, you know, coming up. So I did see that she did get in the paint with Stunna Girl, because that's all we've been waiting for, because y'all been beefed out this whole time. It did look like Stunna Girl got her on the low. She grabbed her face and look like she scratched the fuck out of her. And they also just show, you know, like the next coming up episode. So of course they give us a preview to the next episode, y'all. It looked like they made it to the motherland. Summer is on the bus with the new girls, y'all. She's already starting beef. They start fighting, squabbling on that tight ass bus. It also gets to them, like, you know, being around all the people, and they're, I guess, like at the house that they're gonna be staying in, y'all. It give us a little sneak peek. Summer is fighting with the new girls, of course. I seen her throw Pretty P watch in the water. So she is gonna find out who took her shit, y'all. But that's really the end of this episode of Baddies Africa, y'all. This was the first episode, which is the premiere. So I'll be back with another recap of next week's episode, y'all. So if y'all like this video, y'all, this is Marie Reacts. If y'all like this video, make sure y'all tell me in the comments how y'all like the video. And I love y'all so much. But y'all, that's a wrap for this video today. If y'all like this video, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Support your girl. Follow your girl on all social medias. That's at TikTok, @SalutMarie, Instagram, @SalutMarie. And always make sure your post notification bells is always turned on. So every time I post another video, y'all what? Tune in. Until next time, I'll see y'all later. Peace. Bye.